We have chosen to examine the ground floor seating area in the new Student Learning Centre. This area is designed for informal activities, a space for students to work, rest, or meet with friends. Despite the designer's intentions, the built seating area is highly problematic. It segregates students, uses space inefficiently, and has an extremely dysfunctional circulation path. The design of this student seating area does not facilitate its purpose very well. This area provides an informal seating space where students can partake in a variety of activities. The informality of the area allows students to set up their own personal temporary territories. It's well lit with large windows, providing ample natural light, and has high ceilings which create an open, comfortable space. With only one staircase at the far end of the seats, students are forced to walk up the large-scale steps, awkwardly dodging around other students who are already seated. They walk both vertically and horizontally, trying to find a free spot, resulting in them literally having to step over other people. This is extremely uncomfortable for both the person walking up the steps and the people seated who have students literally walking over them. In addition to the height, the depth of the step seats is also an issue. If someone is sitting on the step in front of you, you may accidentally kick them in the head if you fully extend your legs, or be kicked accidentally by the person sitting behind you. For this reason, students attempt to stagger themselves, which results in a lot of space being unused. These issues all lead to a direct impact on human behavior. In terms of the arousal theory, having people step over you while you're trying to focus on something will most likely cause some form of stress and agitation, and negatively affect cognitive ability. Overcrowding and loss of personal space during peak hours of use will further increase these negative emotions. In terms of the adaptation level theory, while some students may be used to overcrowding, others may not be. Therefore, some students will be affected more than others. A perceived loss of control may also be experienced by students due to constantly having people walk through their temporary territory. The permanence of the seating can lead to learned helplessness. Students see that there is no way to change the circulation path of the seating area, and therefore they accept the challenge of having to climb the steps and awkwardly maneuver around other people. Adding more staircases throughout the seating area. This would vastly improve the circulation, allowing students to move up the seating with ease, and shortening the horizontal path they would have to travel to find a spot. It would also reduce the need to invade other people's temporary territories in order to reach our own. Furthermore, we propose introducing variations in the height and depth of the seating. Adding variations in step height at different points would make it easier for students to walk up and down the risers. Making steps deeper would provide space for students to sit comfortably without fear of accidentally kicking someone, while also allowing students to walk horizontally without stepping over anyone. This added depth would reduce or eliminate the need for students to stagger themselves, meaning there would be no wasted seating area, and students would be able to create a territory without the worry of someone walking through it. If these two changes were made, student stress would be reduced as they could easily find and access a spot to sit. When they're trying to focus or rest, no one would be weaving around them, improving their sense of perceived control over the territory they have created. The reduced distraction would result in either better work or improved attention restoration. The improved space would result in positive benefits, creating a more efficient space that gives each student a more comfortable personal space to work or relax in.